Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the stream. This is like my 4th day streaming in a row or something. Honestly, I'm losing count at this point. But we're back for even more Animal Crossing. For some reason, I committed to doing all of these on stream. So anytime I want to play this game now, I have to stream it. And I mean, obviously, you know, it's my life. I can decide not to do it, but why not? You know, I like streaming. Streaming's fun. So, yeah, more Animal Crossing, more hotel rooms. We got to work on the next 2 rooms. Don't know what the topics are going to be, or not the topics. Don't know what the themes are going to be yet, but, you know, we'll find out. We will find out. So, yeah, let's just jump into it. I was able to get the rock situation sorted, so now all of the rocks should be where they're supposed to be. I planted some trees around there too. I don't know. So the rocks straight up weren't spawning. I guess the cliffs were too high to where the rocks are supposed to spawn, so it wasn't letting me do the thing that I wanted to do. It just wasn't letting them spawn anywhere in the world, so... But we got it sorted out now, so it should all be pretty nice and easy. We can go ahead and collect our daily materials today, since everything's in a nice, easy-to-access place. Oh, cool, we have a visitor staying. That means I'm not going to be able to scan the amiibo that I wanted to scan. Festival? I've never heard of that in my life. I've had this game since 2020. What the hell is Festival? Festival. Festival. Okay. Cool. So, we'll check out who's at the campsite, and then I guess I could show you something else that I was working on. So, after the stream ended yesterday, Nope. Alright, bye. So, over here, we now have this. What's on the other side of this path? Nothing yet, but it does mean that there's finally easy access to this section of the beach over here. Before, there was no way to get here. I'm trying to make it so that there's no longer any part of the island that isn't easily accessible. But there was one extra thing I wanted to... Who the fuck is this? Okay, this guy's instrument really does sound like a fart. Croak. Oh. Yeah, I get it, because he's a frog. Alright. Is he a grumpy type? Yeah, he's probably a grumpy villager. I guess the other part I would want to do is make this beach more something. I don't know. If I'm not mistaken, the other side of this should be, yeah, right over there. I don't think a bridge is possible from here to there, and I don't know if I necessarily want to have one to that fishing spot. Probably won't look great, so I need to find a way to just make this look good on its own. Yeah, hold up, let me scroll this down so that I can see all the audio that I actually care about. Who's singing? Is it Marshall? Cute. Alright, bye, Marshall. Bye, Croak. Let's, okay, you know what? Let's stop by over here first. I wanna there's someone else up there. That's either Sasha or Coco. Or it could be one of the tourists that happens to be a bunny. I like this. Sure, why not? Let's add it to the catalog. And this over here. Okay. Add it to the catalog. I'm still missing an axe, aren't I? I am. Let's go ahead and buy an axe real quick. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, it's 7 p.m. Bum, 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 bum. I gotta say, this is an awful Marvel Rivals stream. You aren't even playing the game. Well, it's not supposed to be a Marvel Rivals stream. It's Animal Crossing. It says it right down where the category is. So, I don't know where you got the idea that Marvel Rivals was gonna be played here today. Okay, it is another rabbit. Who is this? Cole, okay. Alright, let's see who's staying in the campsite today. Hi. Sally. Nutmeg? Okay, that's funny. Alright, well, I'm out of here. Let's drink some water. Alright, so let's head over here. There's a mole cricket somewhere in the ground. I'm not gonna go looking for it. Let's let's put some stuff away. My inventory is full of stuff. How much stuff can you stuff in your stuffy till your stuffy stuffed enough stuff? Okay. Hey, you know what? Let's go for a different look today. I'm always wearing the same... Okay, I missed a singular fossil. I somehow managed to miss a singular fossil. Incredible stuff. Alright, so now, let's try something new. Just a casual look. Why not? Let's go ahead and get our materials. We got a brand new axe. Oh, crap. Okay, well, that's as much as I'm gonna get out of that rock. So I'm thinking the axe is probably not the best call. Well, I don't know. If I stay here, this actually should be pretty good. How did I still miss, dude? Okay, well, I got everything I was gonna get out of that rock. Okay, let's try here. This is probably a good spot, right? Okay. It's nice to have all the rocks in one spot. It makes everything so much easier. Okay. Now over here. One. Oh, this is the money rock. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Really? Only 7? Maybe the shovel is faster. I actually have no idea. Let's try the shovel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7 is the limit. You could probably get 8 with a better technique, but I don't have a better technique. Is there still an item here for me to grab? Yep, there's an iron nugget. Okay. Yep, 7 is the limit. Oh well. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Alright, I think that's all the rocks. Have I gotten this one? Yes. 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 Okay, I've gotten all the rocks. So, we got 10 iron, 21 stones, and 3 clay. Not bad. Could be worse. So now that we've done this, we're gonna put those materials away, add them to the pile. And now I want to see if I could craft... Howdy. Hi, Goofy. What's up? Or Goober. Goofy Goober. Just Goofy. Yeah. Goofy from the Mickey Mouse franchise. Alright, so let's craft the... Oh, apple umbrella. I forgot I got that recipe. No, there's like a permanent ladder that I want to get. Yep, this is probably it. Oh, it uses up a ladder. Okay, then let me make a new ladder. Yep, keep crafting. It's because I want to have a ladder over here, just for, like, easy access. All done. I'm thinking right here, possibly. The Poppy Playtime 5 gameplay trailer came out and one of the characters looks so chopped. Sorry to hear that. Let's see, set next to cliff. This is... Okay, yep, now we're talking. Easy access, baby. Although I do have to run through flowers, which isn't ideal. But the option is there if I ever need it. Plus, it looks cool. Alright, so, that out of the way. I did want to check real quick. Let me Google this. I wanted to see how you unlock the different golden tools. How to get golden tools. Animal. Nope, I misspelled animal. I spelled it aminal. Animal Crossing New Horizons. Okay. Let's see, all golden tools. So, what we're going to be looking for here. Okay, I already have the golden watering can, which I acquired because I have a 5-star island. To get the bug net, I need to catch and complete the bug section of the Critterpedia. Okay, to get the golden fish rod, I need to complete the fish section of the Critterpedia. The golden axe, I need to break a total of 100 axe tools. Okay. A golden shovel, I'll need to help Gulliver. Most cases, these parts, you'll need to successfully help him a total of 30 times. Well, I ignore him every time, so... let's see. Shoot down 300 balloon presents for the slingshot. Get the golden wand. It's technically not a golden tool, despite being golden a tool. This is because all wands never break, and the golden wand doesn't do anything that the other wands can't do. But there's a guide anyways. Celeste. Okay, cool. Alright, well, you know, it's whatever. Looks like I won't be getting these golden tools anytime soon because my Critterpedia progress is not very far, despite how long I've been playing. Okay, actually, you know what? I have most of the bugs, actually. As far as fish, I've still got a ways to go. Sea creatures, I don't go diving enough. As for axes, I've broken plenty of axes. As for shovels, what did I need to do for shovel? Okay, oh yeah, gold shovel, Gulliver. I don't help him nearly often enough. Also, just to make it clear, I'm not a doctor, I am a medical professional. Yeah, totally different. Alright, let's swap outfit. What's a good, like, I gotta get, like, down to business outfit. Too French. Not weather appropriate. Way too much. Also not weather appropriate. No. Last stream was weird. I mean, the stream was pretty normal. I think it was you that was weird, Goober. You were the one who was talking about the most nonsensical stuff you could possibly, you know, come up with. The stream was like any other stream. Alright, we're just gonna go to work looking like normal. Whatever. I have to go to work. Ooh, cute cat. Damn? What? What's up? Welcome to stream, by the way. Okay. Yes, I want the cat. I'll take it. 84 tickets? Damn! This shit's expensive. Alright. Thank you. Alright. More rooms. You almost forgot to mention, you just started talking to me. Evidently, you weren't even close to forgetting. Alright. What's the new theme? Which one do you think feels right? Skyscraper or diner? Ooh, I really want to go for skyscraper. I love me a good... Oh! Ooh. This one. This one's gonna be fire. I've got so many plans for this. Ooh. Loki, I don't know why I said, ooh, don't trust Tom Nook, he will put you in debt. Debt that, like, realistically never has to be paid back. I feel like people are too quick to gloss over that. Like, the only reason I'd ever pay it is to get an upgrade to, like, you know, is to get, like, an upgrade to the house. Like, that's completely reasonable, dude. And then he gives you, like, the, like, infinite opportunities to make that money by giving you a place that will buy literally anything off of you. I mean, damn, my homeboy Lemon Dude is in a mafia ordeal. Fortunately. Damn, poor Lemon Boy. Lemon Dude. Homeboy Lemon Dude. Okay, let's make this big. We're going crazy with this one. No walls, because the walls will look awkward. Right? If we do walls, it just straight up won't make any sense. Yeah, like, look at this. How is there... It's like a dimension. There's like another dimension in there. Yeah, we're getting rid of that. So, how are we going to go about this? That means no walls. If we ever need a wall, we're gonna have to make it out of pillars. Unless, wait a second, can you customize what the material of the wall is? I actually didn't check. No. Okay. Well, hey, it was worth a shot. And Pablo robbed a door. So we're doing this again, are we? We're just going right back to this. Let's see, well, we're going to start off with what's going to be the bedroom section. I'd like this to be slightly elevated, but there's no real way to do that. I'm thinking that what we could do here... And we could alter the shape of everything a little bit, right, with the partition wall, and I think that would make sense, right? Because if we did something like this, like we just fully close this off here. Oh, hold up. Can you set an accent wall and maybe the partition wall will take it? But high-rise apartments are typically super open concept. Yeah, dude, the thing is, I know exactly what I want to do with this because I love open concept. Like, I've always, like, thought to myself that, like, if I get a chance to move out, you know, I'll, like, I mean, realistically not in the US. I'll probably like live somewhere else in the world, and it won't be easy, you know, it'll be a long process, but you know, I want to find a place that's like a nice open concept, because it's like houses are cool. I don't need to own a house, you know, that's like so much space that I'm not gonna use and extra shit I gotta clean. It's like, you know, if I could have, let's go mouse mode. If I could, wait, actually I need to get the grip. Okay, I tossed the grip on the floor. I'm actually incredible at this. I am a professional. Where did that land? Oh god, that landed all the way over here. Oh shit, I unplugged the headset. I am such a professional streamer. That did not go in the headphone jack. God damn it, dude. Coconut Man has not showered for 10 years? What does that mean? Okay, headphone is plugged in again. Alright, let's get these straps on the Joy-Con so I can properly use mouse mode. And here's the other. I'm going out for a walk with my sink. You do that, man. Alright, here we go. So, I've always thought to myself, it's like, if I could have, like, my bed over here, right? The kitchen over here, the, you know, living room over here. Like, that's all I need, you know? I don't need to have, like, a super huge house with, like, a bunch of individual rooms. I don't need that much space to thrive. If everything I need is in, like, close access, I'm good, you know? So I'm super excited to make the skyscraper room. This is what I wanted. This is all I will ever need. So that's why we're making this with the biggest space. I'm watching this stream on my toaster, as we all strive to do. I mean, if you haven't dreamt of one day watching a stream on your toaster, have you ever truly dreamed? So, here's what I'm thinking. We start off with counters. With these, like, this here, right? Or, oh, wait, no, you know what would be a really good way to start off, actually? Oh, buddy. Wait, how do you make accent walls, actually? Well, okay, let me not get sidetracked. I do want to figure out how to do the accent walls, because I do want to try what you told me, but I don't think I'm going to need a full-on partition wall. I don't think it's going to be necessary. Because I do want to do open concept, like you said, but I can alter the shape of the room. If I do that. My villager is sitting in a corner, I don't know why. Someone put him in timeout? That's just how it is sometimes. Okay, here we go. So I could start with this, right? And we could separate a section like this. One has 99 keys but can't open a single door. Piano? A piano. Holy shit! I feel like I've probably heard that one before, that's why I'm not gonna hype myself up over it. So, let's change the floor. I'm not a huge fan of the way the floor looks here. You go to wallpapers, look at the wall you want to change, and then press X. Really? Oh. Well, would you look at that? It really is that simple. Nice. Thank you. Okay, so with that knowledge in our hands, this is still gonna be this, but we could do something really awesome here. What we can do is we can make the wall this. Or no, let's make the wall... Okay, I like how this looks. And then we're going to find this. Oh. Oh, the accent wall is singular? You've got to be kidding me. Okay, well, never mind. You know, dreams crushed. I'll go jump off the Empire State Building now. I just told my friend I furry roleplay with my grandma. Okay, well, it looks like we've got Goofy Goober 2 in the chat. This is gonna be such a fun stream. Alright. Let's go, let's go find a bed. We could do... I don't know, does this recommend a bed? Whatever. I don't need to follow a theme. I know what I want. Or I don't need to, like, follow its recommendations. I know exactly what I want from this. Let's go over to the bed section. For the bed section, where are the double beds? Okay. I think I like the artful bed the most. And then here, we're going to have... That's good, that's good. I have no clue how this works. I'm just wondering how you guys got on the website with your work schedule. So listen, I love fanboys. I am Kirky. I might just have to turn off my brain and not read chat for the rest of the stream, not gonna lie. Let's change the material on this. We're gonna go with this. Okay, this is looking nice. Although if I have it like this... I could probably like... No, hold on. I could work with this. Hold on. I can make this work. I think I have to do one of the short ones. Let's try the short and let's try the tall. It's gonna have to be one of the tall ones. Wow, these really don't match. What are the other ones? My friend responded to me by saying, if my pants turn brown, run... Oh, brother. Can we change the color of this one to be like a nice... Okay. What about... No, I don't like how that looks. We could just do... regular dark wood, I guess. This is just gonna have to be how it is. Unless we switch things up here and we make this, like, white. And then we go with this one. Still not quite, but... At least as long as I can enter this section, fine, we're chilling. Although, no, I guess what I'm really wondering is, could I replace... I accidentally leaked my femboy pics. What has my life gone to? What has my chat gone to? It used to be I would stream and, like, the conversations would be, like... something. This is all just word salad. None of this means anything anymore. I remember it like it was 2 streams ago. Okay, so we're going to go... There's like a thing that like had this. This is what I was looking for. And let's go with dark brown for this again. Okay, yeah, this is exactly what I wanted. Okay, great. Can we try sticking this next to it? How much does it pop out? Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Okay. What do you... Wait, Hidden Valley Jolly Rancher, ranch flavor candy. What do you think? Sharks? Oh, there's a Shark Tank. Hidden Valley Jolly Rancher, ranch flavor candy. What do you think, Sharks? I'm out. I giggle. 2 days ago, one of my friends said press Control Shift WW on my computer. I did, and it sent a tracking thing on my computer. Am I cooked? A tracking thing to who? There isn't just like a button combo that you do that just automatically just starts tracking I don't even know what. Let me see. Can this line up perfectly? It can't. Okay. But I'm thinking, yeah, keeping this closed thing here is like the best thing to separate. And then over here we could do... I don't know. What could we do for this? My computer? Yeah, but tracking to who? Like it's gotta send it to some... It just sends it to your computer. Windows plus G enable. Windows plus G, isn't that just the game bar? Okay. We are the crystal gems. Yes, but they don't know that. Fair. By the way, this game we are playing IRL is rigged. Like, it's so bad my pet Sea Bunny Pablo rage quit. Awesome stuff, Goofy Goober. Truly incredible stuff. We could... Ooh... Wait a second, I might be onto something. Okay. I like how this section is kind of split off now. It's nice and comfy over here. Get into bed. It's simple. Everything you need right there. And then... I guess the only thing I would have wanted different here is that I would have wanted to be able to... Let me see. I'm joking, but they did install software and press that... I don't know what happened to my computer. I don't know exactly anything, but all it said is tracking your computer. When my eyes turned shit, run. But track it. Why would it say that though? That's like what I don't understand. Like could it? Hold on. Would this? Because like I work in tech. Well, I don't work in tech. The work I'm pursuing is in tech, and that doesn't sound like a thing a computer would just suddenly say. I'm thinking, how would this look instead? I suppose, should this be when I... That sticks out a lot. But it does look pretty snazzy. Let me reverse these. Okay. I don't know about this anymore. Should I maybe rotate this? Hold on. Let's try sticking this over here in this way instead. Are these facing the right direction? Yes, they are. And then instead the opening can be over here. So then maybe could I... Alright, Google... Wait, Roald is calling Chai buff. When my eyes are open, I dance. Google just says the Control-Shift-W keyboard shortcut most commonly used to close all open tabs within a program. So maybe it's just like a script they put to scare you. I don't know. Okay, so what I'm looking for right now, it should be here. It should. Oh, did I just pass it? I feel like I just passed it. I know it exists. There's a specific type of table that I'm looking for, but it isn't showing up. Here it is. Oh, these aren't aligned. Oh, can they be aligned? Wait a sec. Oh. They were facing the wrong direction, but now they aren't. And then let's change this color to be something more simple. I guess just all gray. Yeah, sure, why not? This is my ideal layout. Although, honestly, if I'm being completely honest, I would probably have it like this. Where does the chair go? You know, that's someone else's problem. Or if you want to check, you could, if y'all know what a Hollow Knight is, just giggle it. Or if you want to check, you could open your task manager for any weird EXEs. Any weird X's. Anyway, hi Nova. Hi Cyan, welcome to the stream. Man, it's tough trying to, again, this is like, what I'm making here is like ideally how I would have the open concept, like, the open concept thing that I want to make. But it's like, you know what? Hold on. We're just gonna have it like this. We'll have this over here. And then... Well, I always imagined that it would be like, you know, inside the wall, there's a closet here, right? I would have my gaming desk here, and then I'd have like some like shelf or like small fence barrier thing here, and it would be slightly inclined to the rest of the floor for this entire section where my bed would be. Mother calls me artistic. Anyway, lots of Animal Crossing lately? Yup, I'm trying to get through all of these hotel rooms every day. My friend has a P. Diddy themed island, the prison, the soap, the basement, like oh my god. Okay. Let's, that's lined up. Okay, is it all facing the correct direction? It is. A chair is most definitely not gonna fit there. I mean, the chair fits, but there's no way to get into bed. I think it literally had to be the way I had it before I moved everything in order for the chair idea to work. You've got to be shitting me, dude. Why do I make things so complicated for myself? So help me God. Okay. Let's put the things where they go. Let's put the things where they go. Here. Actually, I still can't get into the chair because there's handles on the side, so it physically won't let me, but I can still get into bed, which is the important part. Okay. Whatever, this is how it's gonna work. I see a lot of people have crazy meme islands, maybe not as their main, but you know, I low-key thought I could landscape the beach. I mean, the thing is also sharks like Jeff the land shark. Also, today the cops banged on my door and they found my airplane that I was about to fly to, and it was in my basement. Like Marvel Rivals. Oh god, chat is so active right now. Okay. I'm thinking I'm liking this. There's no way it lets me get in the chair. Yeah, I thought as much. I mean, there's probably like a handle-less chair that I can, not a handle, an armrestless chair that I could put there that it would let me get into, but it wouldn't be ideal for the vibe. We could just... I mean, canonically, I'm gonna be able to... Well, not canonically, but, like, realistically, I would be able to move the chair a little bit just to get in, and this is, like, enough space. So, this is it. This is how I wanted this. Over here, streamer gets popular, instantly regrets it. I don't think I've gotten popular. I think I'm just playing a game that gets a good amount of traction. I am in no way popular. Nah, I kid. Unless... No, there's no unless. I'm not popular. I'm playing a game that's got a little bit of motion, and so, you know, but I can't... This has happened before. I mean, if I wanted to really make myself think I'm a popular streamer, I could play Mario Maker 2 every day. Just watch the views rake in. Low-key, I might have to do that just so I could get, like, the 4 viewers, 4 average viewers on Twitch so I can finally get a affiliate. Might have to cheese the system by playing Super Mario Maker 2 for like 5 days in a row. Oh, and me and the friend that bought that has the P. Diddy Island made me play a game with it. I'm the prisoner, he's a cop, and I have to escape the prison and get to the flowers. Isn't it just like cops versus robbers? Or cops and robbers? What am I looking for? I'm looking for one of those short tables, those low tables. Low table, low table, low table. Low table fade. Not having... Why is it moving the camera? Well, Escape the Prison has been a game for a long time. Back in the day, I used to watch Team Crafted do that on Minecraft with different mods. Like, I remember Minecraft servers about it. Yep. My mom said I'm special. And Roblox ones. Yup. Ba boom, ba boom. Boom, 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 boom. Apparently I have both the left and the right half in my catalog. I straight up didn't know that. Dude, why am I having such a hard time finding the low tables? I can't be this stupid and blind. Here we go. Finally, at long last. This is gonna have to be a darker color. What pattern can we put on it? You know what? That actually doesn't look bad. Sans. It's called Heh. I probably made that back when the game released. Okay, we're going with arcade floor. Are custom emotes not a thing on YouTube? Do you have to unlock them? Do you have to unlock them on Twitch? I don't have to unlock them on Twitch. I mean, I have to unlock the animated ones, but I don't have to unlock regular custom emotes. It's just, the custom emotes I could do would just be the same exact shape, but different facial expressions, which wouldn't be super fun. I'd have to sit down, take the time to, like, make cooler looking stuff that people would actually want to use, and I don't know. As for YouTube, legitimately, I have no clue. I've never checked. Okay, so then here, I already know what I want to have with this. So, alongside this, we're going to have a pretty large rug. Like, as large as I can get it. We've got these 5x5s here. Ooh, is this just barely not... Yeah, I would need a 6x5. There is definitely no such thing as a 6x5, though. That is, like, stupidly big. They would never do that. Please remove Pumpkin Guy, because we need, all and the pizza with the balloon. What the fuck? Oh my god. Why is there a dab emoji? Another friend of mine downloaded a game on my Switch without me knowing. I was at my other friend's house and my mom let her in, so I did not know, and the name of the game is called Crush and. Cool. And the Switch exploded, and then the president stood up and personally thanked your friend, and then the whole room clapped. And then Adam Sandler gave you his autograph. I like the way this looks better, honestly. Do I? What's the alternative? Let's get a fun color for this instead. There was a white one that would look great. We need to get like a... Let's see. No, we can get a larger one. If I could get a... like just a regular gray... standard gray... Here we go. This is what I wanted. Okay, that's not what I wanted in that regard. Okay, well that's not working out. I mean, I am not gonna hold my breath and think that I'm gonna have a gray one by one. Ooh, wait a second. Oh, that's actually huge. Hold on, this is what I need. This is how we differentiate this part. Oh, I'm cooking right now. I'm cooking so hard. Nobody's ever cooked harder than this. Why is this off? I just realized this is off center for some reason. Okay, here we go. Okay, I like how this... Do I? I don't know. Dumbass kidnappers forgot to take away my phone, and the whole game was about anime girls. Oh yeah, tons of those on the eShop. Did you know the Nintendo Switch eShop on the Switch is actually just a web app running on a browser? Oh, on the Switch, not and the Switch. Yup. I knew that. Let's, Did I have another 1x1 that looked better? I honestly didn't check. Oh, this is also a 1x1. Oh, I actually have quite a few... Oh, I have 2x2s as well. Okay, hold on. New plan. Anthony, hop off Smash, bro. I'm gonna have to get the contraption on you, bro. Okay, let's, Okay, so it's a 4x4 that we've got here. I think we can make this work with just the platform, or the rugs of 2. Hell yeah. I like how that looks. Who remembers the year 200 BC? Dude, those were the days, man. I remember back when I remember the year 2000 AD. Can't relate. Actually, I don't. I was born a bit after that. I was born a good bit after that. I like how the this looks. This is neat. That feels like its own proper, like, separate section. And then here we got this. And you know what we could do to fill in this, like... Well, no, this is a half space. That's the wrong button. This is a half space. I don't know that anything actually fits into those half spaces. I mean, we could get some wall-mounted stuff to put there. Let's go into this mode. Yeah, that's tight. Man, I miss my pet dino named Shitbag. Well, why don't you name him Shitbag? That's a little rude. Okay, that's not nearly as close together as I thought it was gonna be. Is there anything else we can place here that would be like... I suppose we could put the radiator there. And I don't know that it's a good idea to have your radiator and your AC next to each other. I don't know. We don't have radiators here. Well, at least not radiators that look like this. I guess I'm not entirely sure what the fuck the system is here in the US. I know I've seen a radiator when I was in Europe. I'm not... I don't really know. Who remembers when the evil mustache man back in 1945? Isn't that the person that did... I don't even remember what to you yesterday that you were talking about? You said... I feel like you said something about a man literally called the evil mustache man, like, yesterday. Okay. Hold on. I've got an idea. This isn't actually going to... Oh. I cheated! I cheated. That's awesome. Hell yeah. Now it looks symmetrical. That's what I'm talking about. That might bite me in the ass when I start working on the kitchen in a bit. But, we don't care. Why do you hate the late night talk show background? Wait, why do you have the late night talk show background ass wallpaper? Because the theme for this one is literally like high rise or skyscraper or something like that. And I've always dreamed of having an open concept like kind of apartment room like this, so I'm trying to recreate it like directly from like my mental image of what I would want it to be. Also, the main room in my house has had this wallpaper since I got the game in 2020. So yeah, I just generally like how it looks, but this was the default. This just came with the theme. So yeah, I don't know, should I... I wonder... Can I... Oh, those pillars are so much larger than I remember them being. And I don't know, can they go on a rug? They can, but it doesn't look good. Well, let's just copy it again. This is the wrong plane. There we go. Wait a minute, it's parallax? Wowie? Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it. And you know what? It's missing one thing. I mean, just take in that ambiance. El ambiente. Oh, okay. Well, that doesn't make any sense. Well, that's because I placed walls there, so... Just breathe it in. Soon enough, you'll hear, like, 5 fire trucks just blitzing by. 'Tis the way of the city. Let's see. Do I have a breathing in emote? I'm just like. Let's see. There has to be one. No, but I can sneeze. Shall I get a job? I don't know. Don't ask me. I don't have one. I'm the least qualified to tell you. Alright, well, Nova is an experienced shopkeeper. Oh, wait. Oh, is an experienced shopkeeper. Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true. I forgot about that, though. Okay. We're going to move this back because I missed the music. That is not... I don't need an echo. Okay. So I'm thinking we remove this wall, we remove this wall, and we had one of these pillars. Does it really make much sense? Not really, but I mean, it's like, I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of this. No, it doesn't matter. It's like a little off center. Oh well. What I do want to see though is like what I can. There has to be something I could place there on the floor that would. Wait, what is this wallpaper? Oh, okay, I see. I'm a state of my unemployment. By the way, I am in a mental hospital. I don't know how many hours of work you were supposed to be working on the... Dude, the sniper got him before he got to finish his sentence. That's crazy. Is there anything that takes up a half block? I don't know that there is. Or not a block, but like a half space. Boom, 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 boom. You know what? This wall should be accented. It's the entrance. What can we accent this with? One of my sister's friends. One of my sister's friends is a Discord mod. Can we ever get him back? What? Okay, I kind of like how this one looks. I'm speaking on an accent that's beyond her range of hearing. What is that from? Dude, my courses resumed today. Oh my god. Dude, like, at least, like... For 3 of like the 4 hours I spent on doing my first week of assignments, I just kept repeating to myself, it's like a wizard's pole. It's like a wizard's pole. I couldn't fucking stop, dude. It's like a wizard's pole. it's like a wizard's pole. Oh, Portal 2. Wheatley said it. Okay, it's been a while since I've beaten Portal 2. I did a Portal 2, like, VR stream a while back, but the game crashed, started crashing, like, every time I got to a certain point, and I haven't, like, played the game in the regular way past that point to keep playing VR yet, so... It's like a wizard's pole. Guys, I'm an alien and my full name is Unemployment Toes Weirdo who came from Mars, and fuck. Oh, hey, where's my Gabagool? What is Gabagool? I've heard that so many times before, and to this day I have no idea what it is. We could just go with like a regular ass wall, can't we? Oh, that's too regular. Yeah, I don't like that. Nope, it's too bright. We need something darker. Nope. I just don't fuck with it. No. Oh. Could this be the vibe? No. Oh gosh, what have I done? Oh, there we go. It's like a wizard's pole. God damn it, dude. I'm doing it again. Damn it. Why did I have to remind myself of it? It's like a wizard's pole. Oh. I just realized this is wood. I feel like I've never actually properly looked at it. I've always, like, glanced over it and assumed it was rock. Okay, I like this one. This one's cool. Google summary thingy. Gabagool is a phonetic mutation. Oh. Oh, shit! We just got a... How? Okay, unfortunately, I made it very difficult to be able to read who rated. But hi, welcome to the stream. At Astral Howls. I'm gonna assume that was what the name was. Astral. Oh, Howls. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. Wow, okay, thank you for the raid. Thank you so much. Wow. I never thought I was ever gonna hear that sound. I really... Whoa! Yeah, thank you for the follows. Wow, I don't... Okay, that caught me so off guard. I'm gonna be so for real. I really need to... Thank you for doing that. Now I know that I have a readability problem with my alerts, and I severely need to get that checked. Let me see though. I should be able to check over here, right? Let me see. Oh crap. We got a bot that I need to ban. Okay, there we go. Yeah, there was the auto mod quickly took care of it, but there was a bot. That's awesome stuff, truly. But yeah, thank you for the raid. Well, welcome to the stream. I'm just here working on an Animal Crossing high-rise hotel room. I love your model. Thank you. I drew it myself. It was a very long process. I'm not a very good artist. It took me pressing the redo button like 500 different times across the span of multiple days. James Bombs, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Holy crap, we finally did it! We finally made it to 50! Yes! Oh man, it's been like 6 years in the making, dude. We finally made it to 50! Oh, I'm gonna have to make a new message to put in place of Road to 50 followers now. I guess I'll render that after the stream is done. Hell yeah! Thank you so much! Oh man, this is awesome. Once again, thank you for the raid, Astral Howls. So, let's see, what was I was gonna put a TV here, that's right. So we're going to put the TV would be here, right? That is a projection screen. Okay, either I'm blind or there's no TV here. Oh man, finally 50 followers. Yeah! Yeah! Thank you. I would love a skyline like this. Yeah, so the theme for this one, I was supposed to choose between... I don't remember. Whoa. Thank you. I had two themes to choose from, and one of them was like skyline, like high rise, something like that. And I decided to make it open concept because this layout that I'm doing here, like bedroom over here, gaming PC here, the TV over here, the kitchen's gonna be over here. This is like what in my head has always been like my ideal living space. Like if I could get an open concept like apartment, this is the exact layout that I would want for it. So now that we've got no, I haven't put the TV there yet because I can't find it. Let's see, is it lower down? It should be here. This is the section that shows a TV icon. Am I just blind? I don't see a TV here. I know for a fact I own TVs that aren't the wall-mounted variety. Why aren't they showing up? We could scroll through the everything tab. POV, me in 4th grade on a field trip and we saw another school. What? Okay, fellas, we're gonna find the TV soon. Trust. It's bound. It's bound to. Oh my god, I own so many things. I own so many freaking things. The simple cathode ray tube. Where did you? Oh, CRT. I legitimately forgot that's what CRT stands for. Okay, so ideally I would have a much bigger TV than this, but yeah, I have to go. It is 2 a.m. here, so I'm afraid I cannot stick around. You know, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. I've been streaming Animal Crossing all these days. Tomorrow I've got a stream with my friend playing Kirby Dream Course at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so whatever time that would be for you locally. If you want to tune in, if not, you know, I appreciate the support all the same. Thank you for following. Yeah, have a good night. Or morning, I guess. Whichever the two. Thanks again. Let's see. We're looking for a couch now. I think the couches are lower? No, they aren't. They're higher up. They're gonna be with the chairs. Are they gonna be with the chairs? I'm actually beginning to doubt it. Oh gosh, they're not here. I love how there's 2 messages in between your messages, so it looks like you just went, your name's Bombs, like you're making fun of them. Not cool, Cyan. Not cool. You can't just make fun of people's names like that. Your name's Bombs, James Bombs, and I was streaming Pokemon Snap and Animal Crossing. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, no problem. Good night. Have a nice stream. Thank you. You have a good night too. How did that go, Astral Howls? It's just about how my school meets another school at the zoo, and they're also there, and we feel like it's competitive. Oh, I getcha. I remember taking a field trip to the zoo as a kid. Wait, it's a Dream Course, the Kirby golf game? Yeah, tomorrow, 7. I'm gonna be streaming Kirby Dream Course, the Kirby golf game. I'm gonna be doing multiplayer. My friend has played it before. I haven't. Bombs is actually a pun on the Norwegian word for hobo, so no problem. Oh, gotcha. And I beat the game in 80 minutes, and then I did the DLC thingy you're doing now. Okay, gotcha. Had so much fun. That's great to hear. I'm glad. I am still looking for. I found the couches! I found the couches! I didn't even know I owned these public benches. These look so much better than some of the stuff I have on my island. Yeah, I'll try to hop by. I'd appreciate that, but don't feel any pressure. You know, everyone's got their own schedules. Plus, there's always the VODs to go back later, or not. You know. You're your own person. Do I want to go with the vintage sofa? Or... nah, the double sofa looks too comfy to pass this up, though. I'm thinking like a nice... I mean, are we just gonna make everything dark brown? I mean, it's feeling like that's what we're doing. We could have another seat off to the side, I think. And then this one is going to be... a single sofa. A single seat sofa. It's probably going to be the Radin armchair, I think. The Radin, I actually have no idea how it's pronounced. Let's do... Do I want to do white? The white could be a nice contrast. Nah, it feels like it causes too much conflict. I like how this one looks. Just the standard default. And then we could bring this back a little here. I didn't know there was a Kirby golf game. Yeah, it's on the, I believe it's the SNES. I could be wrong about that, but yeah. I'm gonna be playing it with William. We'll see how it goes. William's played the game before. I've been aware of it. I've seen a few people play it, but I've seen very little of it in total. So it's like I have an idea of how it works, but I don't fully understand it. So again, you know, we're gonna see how it goes. It should be fun, and it should be tomorrow if William doesn't have a change of plans. We'll see. It's kind of janky. Yeah, but I mean, sometimes janky things are the most fun, you know? Plus, if it's janky, that means I'm gonna have an excuse when I play like ass. We want a low table. A low table fade. I need to get like a low table that would work as like a coffee table. It's gotta be, oh, here we go. This is probably gonna be the, like the most, oh, no, we gotta bring this to the side. Okay, I really like how that looks. And now we need to have like some like coffee stuff on there just to bring the vibe together. Hey, jank is a stream value? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So it's isometric like Sonic 3D Blast? Yes, it is. Ooh, we could put bread. Nah. Let's keep it simple. We're gonna do traditional tea set, I think. Or should we do cream and sugar? Now, I like how this looks for this. Oh, okay. Yeah. No, this is up. That's the wrong buttons. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. This actually looks pretty cool. Okay. And then we want plants to the two sides of this. Just to, like, give it some... Let's see, we're gonna put a chef flora over here. And then we could probably put a yucca to the side. Let's see, which was the yucca? Yucca. Okay. Can we change the color of the base of this plant? Yes. Let's make it a brown. I mean, I'm making everything brown here. Ooh, I like how that looks a lot. Awesome. Can I have this room? I mean, hey, it's a hotel room, you know. If you visit, I don't know. I actually, how many people could visit when you do the hotel room stuff? Like, so far, this is the 5th room that I'm working on. Have you ever had a prickly pear or a pricky pear? Pricky or prickly? No, I thought that was just a thing in Slime Rancher. Actually, were they called prickly pears? I actually don't remember now. Huh. No, I've never had a prickly pear. I like regular pears, never had a prickly one. Okay, we're gonna start working on the kitchen now. No, it's a real fruit? Okay, I getcha. Speaking of Slime Rancher, I should stream Slime Rancher 2 now that the full game is out. I've had it on PlayStation since, like, before it released, but I've barely put any time into it. I want to, like, properly do a playthrough. Well, maybe not a full playthrough, but play it on stream now that it's fully out. We call them tuna here. Yes, it's confusing if you know English. Okay. Is prickly pear the fruit that grows out of cacti? There's fruit that grow out of cacti? Yes, that one? Okay, I'm learning so many new things here. What the hell? Okay. We're looking for the kitchen area. This is what I need right here. I want this. This is what I'm looking for. Can I change the color? Yes, I can. Oh, this is perfect. Oh, this is exactly what I wanted, dude. Holy. And then I wonder if I could get away with putting counters on the sides of it that connect. Do you think it'd be possible? I suppose we'll find out right now. No, they just barely don't connect. What if I turn it around? I could do this, but they still don't quite connect. That's a shame. Well, this is just gonna have to stay how it is, which honestly is pretty nice. And then we're going to start placing the other kitchen stuff here. It's so good. It's like my favorite fruit. What's your favorite fruit juice? There's one juice that my family buys every once in a while, and I'm obsessed with it. I have to fill the cup every single time I pour it. I'm trying to remember what its English name is. We say jugo de palcha. Palcha. Jugo de palcha. Passion fruit. That's what it is. It's passion fruit. Passion fruit juice. So good, dude. I love passion fruit juice with all my soul. That it's like crack. You mentioned yuca, and I kind of just thought about them. Lol. Okay, I getcha. My parents make yuca every once in a while, but I feel like I tried it when I was little and I didn't really like it. I should probably give it a shot now that I'm older and I have a more refined palate, you know? Let's get some chairs here. Some, like, little stools that can go there. Passion fruit and guava is S tier. Oh, dude, like... We would get like guava nectar cans from like Aldi's. That stuff is also like crack. I'll down those cans so fast. I had my buddy Noah try them once and he was like, yeah, I guess it's good, but I was like, nah man, don't disrespect it like that. It is fantastic. Don't like it's good. Don't even test me, dude. It's so good, man. It's so good. Let's move this up just a little bit and then have this here. And then I believe what we could do is we could try to have the kitchen wrap around, right? So let's start off with what's gonna be the... Oh, we already have the stove here, so we don't actually need another stove. What we need is counters that go all around. It's a shame. I don't think there's, like, any good way to have the counters in the corner. I feel you. I have those how dare you have a different opinion too. Yeah, it's so good. It's just too good, man. I don't understand how anyone can just not like guava juice. It's the bee's knees. Nova, ask them the orange chicken question. All right. Do you fuck with orange chicken? Do you know, Saya, did I ever tell you about like the origin of that? I was playing Phasmophobia with my friends and I told everyone to get out because the ghost only responded to people who were alone. So I was in the garage alone because that was the ghost room and everyone was standing just outside like the garage door. You can't go through the garage door. You have to go from within the house, but they were like on the other side of that unopenable garage door and they my friend Reed loses it because he just hears me ask the ghost, do you fuck with orange chicken? And I just heard his muffled laughs from the other side. It was so funny. One day that clip is gonna end up in a video because I do have it saved. It's just a matter of actually putting the time into making the video. It is one of the highlights. I had to search up orange chicken, never had it before. Oh, you're missing out. You're missing out. Listen, I can forgive. I don't understand how you would have never had it before, but I can forgive that. It is way better than not liking it. I can say that much. But I can't. How, man? Ah, it's so good. It's so good. It's so good. It's the pinnacle of Chinese food. I had orange chicken yesterday. My family bought Panda Express home. They had a doctor's appointment while I was had a therapy session online, so I had to stick around back at home. Let's what do I do to fill that corner? I never know what to do to fill those corners. Like, I could do checkout counter. Does that fit in the corner? It doesn't look good, is the problem. Oh, wait a second. No, you know, I know what to do. I completely forgot. I've dealt with this before. Why isn't the mouse... Oh, okay. The camera wasn't working for a second. Chat, is this real? Oh, man. I'll try it out next time I have the opportunity to report back then. Oh, it's so good. I am gonna feel bad though if you don't like it. It's like, oh no, I like praised it so hard and you didn't even like, you know, but I do legitimately hope you like it. It is like one of my favorite foods. Should this be this color? Should we like swap it a little? Should this be like a... I kind of like how this looks a little better. Oh, that's the wrong thing. I've been listening to this music for the past couple of days and I still haven't like gotten a grasp on how it actually sounds. Okay, so are we gonna have to go with... No. I preferred how it looked before. It conflicts a little bit, but I like it. And then we should move this a little over here so that it's like properly... No, this should be... I think what it needs is... Let me see, how easily can I walk through this? There are very few foods I dislike, so I'll probably like it. I used to be very picky growing up, and it's been so freeing now that I'm like... I mean, there's like a handful of things I haven't tried yet, but that I plan to try just so I can stop being picky about those too. Like, I'm still not huge on seafood, but that's because I've never really taken the proper opportunity to try it. Okay, this needs to extend over here. And this is probably good, honestly. Yeah, I like how this kitchen is looking so far. I'm allergic to shrimp. You know what's really weird? I'm allergic... I say this pretty often, so there's probably a good chance you've been informed by now, Cyan, but I am allergic to hot dogs. It's a very weird thing. I want to try the really expensive seafoods like elephant tuna. I have never heard of elephant tuna in my life. Huh. The more you know. Oh, you know what we're missing? We're missing a fridge, dude. We need a fridge, and we need like we need the double door fridge. That's the one that matches the vibe here. But yeah, it's really weird that I'm allergic to hot dogs because it's one of the, at least I was as a kid. I stopped eating it, but apparently as you grow up that can change. The same thing with me for hot dogs. That was the case when I was a kid, but I don't know if that's the case anymore. I wasn't always allergic to hot dogs, but at some point it became a thing where whenever I had them, it was a very bad time. And then eventually I realized, okay, I should probably stop eating these. And when I like looked into it, there's like, you can be allergic to hot dogs, but it's typically like one specific ingredient in the hot dog that you end up being allergic to, and it's also that also leads to a allergy with salami. So I'm definitely not allergic to that ingredient because I love salami. So it's like, I don't even know. Are you allergic to the sausage or the bun? Well, if I was allergic to the bun, I'd say that I'm allergic to bread. That's the difference there. I'm allergic to the actual sausage. Yeah. Let's see. We can do like a... But what about different sausages? I don't know. I usually only had the one. So... like turkey sausages. Listen, I eat sausages all the time. Like, I like bratwurst, you know? Like, I eat sausages. I just specifically haven't had hot dog sausages for a very long time. Like the typical one that you buy in like packs of 16 at the supermarket. I mean, for a while there, like, it wasn't just like, oh, if I consumed it, it was a bad time. Like, the smell of hot dogs would give me a headache. Like, that's how tough it was. I know some people have much worse allergies to much, but it wasn't so much tough as it was just weird. It's like one of the weirdest ways an allergy could present itself. But I did look into it. That does count as an allergy. It's weird. It's very weird. What am I looking for? I'm looking for a fridge. I get caught up in conversation, then I realize that I've been searching aimlessly for like 20 minutes. The fridges are here. Here we go. This is... Alright, I need to go into the one mode. Grook, is that a real thing? Here we go. Should I do this, I wonder? Okay. Awesome. And then I can do, I mean, we gotta have the obvious ones, so we're going to do a toaster. Oh, we gotta have a microwave, too. The Michaelwave. We gotta have the... I wish I could get an air fryer in here. I mean, the rice cooker looks like an air fryer, but that is a rice cooker. Clearly, you don't own an air fryer. I'm gonna pop out. It's 2:20 a.m. here. Have a great stream. Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much for stopping by. Have a good night. Man, that was so cool. I can't believe I was not expecting to reach 50 followers today. That's so awesome. Oh, man. You know, now I gotta pay it forward. I gotta... Whoa. Thank you. I'll be here all night. Well, no, I won't. I'll be here for a few more hours, maybe. I am going... I'm gonna have to, like, pay it forward now. You know, when I'm gonna end the stream, I should raid someone instead. It's gonna be very awkward for the people on YouTube, though, who are just gonna have the stream end for them because they aren't on Twitch. Raid Shadow Legends? That's not what I said. Let's see, we have that. Let's get a mixer in on this. And then we need a toaster. Toaster. All toasters toast. Where's the toaster? Okay, no, seriously, where is the toaster? Did I just miss it? Am I blind? I'm probably blind. Oh, yeah, yep, I'm blind. That's the answer. I'm blind. El cuchillo aquí. Nice. All right. I'm liking how this is looking. This is very nice. I am wondering, though, how this would look if I changed this back to white. No, I think I like the black countertop. Yep. Okay. Let's change the fridge look. Nope, I actually kind of like it like that. Alright. So now we need to figure out what we need to... Whoa. Okay, I don't know what just happened to me. So, well, that was the wrong facial expression. I fat-fingered it. Alright, so... that's like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson hitting the wrong emote. So there's a Sonic Rush song that goes too black, too strong, too black, too strong. What is it, like coffee or something? That just popped in my head. I don't know. So we have this layout that we have right here is like exactly how I would want my open concept apartment to be like down to the last. The only real difference, I guess, would be that instead of this, it would be different like this. Yeah, you know what? I'll keep it like that. I like that. Down to the last minute detail, this is exactly how I would want my, like, real life, okay, hold on. Sonic Rush has a surprisingly high amount of samples from civil rights movement speeches. Like, it's cool, just surprising. Yeah, I really like the Sonic Rush soundtrack. Have you ever seen that, like, fan-made, give me a second. Let me think this through. I'm trying to reduce the amount of times I say and and stuff like that when I'm speaking. I want to get better at speaking because I look back at these streams and I realize I say and 24/7. So, do you know that like sample that somebody, it's not a sample, it's a song that somebody made that is Sonic and Mario. It's just a bunch of samples of them, and it's like okie dokie, Mamma Mia, oh, wah, 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 and it's to be it's supposed to be the Sonic Rush kind of style of music. It's such a banger. Okie dokie, Mamma Mia, oh, wah, 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 wah. And then Sonic says like, this is easy. I don't know. I don't remember. Hold on. You know what? I'm gonna play a small snippet of it just so you could know what I'm talking about. Or, well, even if you do know what I'm talking about, I would want people to hear what I'm talking about so that I don't sound, people who don't know to hear what I'm talking about so that I don't sound insane. So let me just pick something. Alerta? What? Okay, hold on. Let me find this real quick. All right. The MCA lawyers are coming. I'm gonna play like 3 seconds of it. Occasional Rivalry by Cow. That's what it's called. Okay, I actually have like no idea if that was actually like, if that actually went through to the stream, because the way I had my browser set up, it was covering OBS, so I actually have no idea if that audio played at all. Oh, okay, this game of tag is, all right. I'm out of here. It's a fun song. I really like how it sounds. It's really cool. I just love that style of music so much. It's so much fun. This looks a lot better now that there's a gap to the side and to the other side. I really like this. So yeah, this is ideally how I would have it. I would have my PC over there. I would have this. I mean, realistically, I would have these clothes in like a closet that's up against that wall over there. And then this would just be like some kind of barrier. And over here where you see the gray tiles, this would be slightly elevated. Right? It's like a small, like 1 or 2 steps to get up to this slightly elevated part. And then I would have my PC over here for streaming and all that stuff. And then here I would have my PlayStation, my Apple TV, my Nintendo Switch, all of that for my gaming right over here. This would preferably be a much larger table and a much larger TV. But, you know, Animal Crossing limitations and whatnot. And then I would have the kitchen over here so that whenever I'm cooking, I can see what's happening on the TV over there. That would preferably be much larger because that is a fairly small TV to be looking at, you know? And then, I don't know, over here would be the bathroom or something, I guess? Chat, is he cooking? I may be biased because this is exactly what I would want, because again, it's like I have everything I need right here, you know? I have my food, I have my bed, I have my gaming, I have my entertainment, right? And then I would have a place to shit. And then that's all I need, like just this tiny space, because like a house, there's too much to clean. It's icky, you know? It's too much to worry about and all that. This has everything I need in a nice comfy space. The more I can have in a small, I think it's partially why I like hotel rooms so much, because it's like, you know, I'm sleeping on my sofa bed and then the kitchen's right over there and the TV is right over there and the bathroom is right over there, and it's all in a very nice, easy to access spot, you know? So I'd like to make a bathroom here, but the problem with that would be that there would just be a window outward. And I don't exactly have a great way to block that, unless, I don't know, there's some partition stuff that you can make, right? Huh. We have this. We could use this. Put this right up against the wall. Now. I don't know, what could we do with this space, assuming that we don't want to make a bathroom? Or could we just close this all off, I wonder? Do you think that's the play? Let's see. Let's see how that would turn out. Oh crap. This doesn't, like, align well. Uh-oh, we have a problem. Well, that's rough. We can't exactly have this partition because then this, like, it legitimately just doesn't make any sense that it would look like this. You know? It's like, oh, you're telling me on the other side of this window that shows me the rest of the city, there's a toilet and a bathtub? You know? It doesn't make any sense. We need to switch the walls. I can't switch the... I can only have one accent wall and then everything else. I can't... I want to keep this. This is exactly how I want it to look. I can't back out of this now. I just... Oh, man. Unless... Wow, this totally doesn't look like complete dog shit. We have a problem. We need to switch the walls. Of course, of course. Wow, this looks terrible. I really don't like this. We could fit a bathroom entrance right here. Oh, you know what? That's what we can do. Oh, wait a second. Okay, I have an idea. Mr. Krabs, I have an idea. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, here we go. No, this still doesn't make any sense. Whatever. I mean, I feel like this is the only real option we have. This is all we have. This is very, very awkward. It's like everything else here looks so perfect. And then there's that. Well, you know what? We haven't made a bathroom in any of the others, so let's just figure out what we could do to fill this space instead. You know? Is there a way to make the walls, like, not just pillars? Well, again, it's like the only way there is the partition wall. But again, it's like, this doesn't make any literal sense.
It's like, what do you mean? And there's a window to the outside in the middle of the room. This is like the immersive portals mod for Minecraft. Unless, hold on. Is there a way that I could, like, shape this a little differently so that everything does line up? No, because the problem is the length from this wall. I would have to block this one partially. Or... okay, how did I manage that? It's so stupid. Why? Why is this a problem? Again, I would, like, need to take these. And, like, I'd have to cover the door slightly. Which looks terrible. And then just put this here. And friggin... no, I would need to do this. And then this would be the look. If it wasn't for the fact that it slightly covers the door, I'd say this would be fine. Let me see. We just fill in the space. Now there's infinite windows. Are we cool with this? Are we cool with the fact that this covers the door, like, ever so slightly? Because I think otherwise, this is, like, the ideal male living space. This has, like, everything I need. This is my ideal male living space. Let's clarify. No, because I wouldn't look good against that wall. Oh no, Cyan, what do you think? Is it okay that this thing slightly covers the entrance to the door? Have I done something wrong with the size of the building? No, it's 10 by 10. Well, maybe we could think of something to put there, like a bathroom separated with curtains. I don't know. I don't know. What else does a house need? Aside from a bathroom. We haven't made it, like, it's also like a consistency thing, because we haven't made bathrooms for any of the other hotel rooms, so it's like, why would we start here, you know? It just doesn't make sense. Huh. I don't know, man. I'm stumped. You know what we need, though? We need a trash can next to the fridge. Or a library, exercise place. Oh, you know what? A library isn't a bad idea. We could do that. Good shit, Cyan. That's why I don't pay you the big bucks. Because they don't pay you at all. I mean, why would I? I'm gonna start paying people to watch these streams. Thank you, thank you. I won't be here all night. Alright, let's get started on a library. Let's find some bookshelves. Alright, Me and my union leader will be in touch soon. You're a viewer. Why would I be paying you? I mean, you're a very good viewer, you know? I'm very glad that you're here. You know, it's nice having someone in chat to actually talk to as opposed to being in a completely silent, you know, stream. But, like, nobody pays their viewers, so I guess, except for people who view bot, they definitely, like, pay their non-existent viewers. Okay, this is looking... Okay, you know what, Syed? You're so right. Library was a damn good idea. I'm wondering if maybe, though, I should get rid of this and then just stuff... Oh, nope, it goes into the corner a bit. Or it goes into the doorway a bit, I mean. You know what we could have at the entrance, though? That's right. Hanging cell phone. Well, wall-mounted phone. I said cell phone despite the fact that this actually, out of all phones, is the one that isn't a cell phone. So, yeah, I really am the smartest person alive in 2026. I almost said 2025. Okay, this is looking so cool so far. Okay. Hell yeah. Ooh, 2006. The smartest person alive in 2006. I was eventually 1 year old that year. Eventually. Where the hell is this? Oh, the rug section is over here. Okay, listen, I'm stupid. I'm really dumb. Let me... I was freshly born in 2006? Dude, that's crazy. Imagine being born in 2006. That's... The world, everything already happened. No, I'm kidding. Well, well, welcome to the stream, Dankuso. You know, I always make fun of my friend. I forget what month it is, that it released. Or, no, hold on. Or did it release in 2000? Hold on. Siri, what year did the Xbox 360 release?
Xbox 360 was published November 22nd, 2005.
2005. Yeah, I always make fun of my friend because I'm like, because he was also born in 2006. I'm like, dude, imagine being younger than the Xbox 360. That's crazy. Couldn't be me. Which, like, you know, I make fun of him a lot for it. I'm safe by a month. So I really have very, very little room to talk shit. Can I do a 5x3, I wonder? Do we have any 5x3s? To be honest, I've been lurking for a bit while I've been doing a thing for one of my college classes. I gotcha. I had to resume my courses today, but it's the first week, so I was able to knock this entire week worth of stuff in like a few hours. My university's weird. Our weeks start on Wednesdays for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why. You're a very nice background audio. Thank you. Let's see. We're gonna do... I don't think there's a 5x3. I think 4x3 is as good as it's gonna get, and I kind of really like this rug for the library. So then I'm thinking we separate it like this. That's pretty nice, I think. And then we could get like some nice, like, little seats, you know, just to kind of sit around and read. Oh wait, do you think there's like a miscellaneous stack of books that I could put right below the wall phone? There's gotta be like a... Yes! Yes, a stack of books. This is exactly what I wanted. That's perfect. That's actually perfect, dude. Hell yeah. Okay, I pressed the light button again. So now we're gonna look for chairs. What kind of seats would you want in like a little library corner? Oh, dude, they got the Debí tirar más fotos de cuando te tuve in the game. In the actual proper color now, because I guess when it's in my catalog, whenever I'm working on a room like this, I have all the colors rather than only the ones I've acquired. 2005 was such a cool year. I wouldn't know though. I was like a newborn, but still, yeah, I wouldn't know either. I was around for, let's see, 3 months of it. So, you know, like 2.5. Ooh. You know what? No, I don't like this. Beanbag? Yeah, that's why I was looking at this, like, ooh, because it's kind of like, but this is like a footrest. I'm trying to see if I have an actual beanbag anywhere. Like, we have these pile of Zen cushions. Okay. We have tons of stools. This is a seat. Crescent moon chair. How does it look when you sit in this? I'm curious. Okay, well, sure, fair enough, I guess. Banana chair? That is a crescent moon! And you know, it kind of fits my whole theming with space, so I might keep this. I don't know, we'll see how nicely it fits in with everything else I've got here. Let's go back into the void. Alright. I mean, does this have different colors? It does. I don't know, it's too big. Maybe I could have it here. No, it like blocks access to the it's awesome, but I can't. It's cluttering everything up a bit too much. I'm thinking this chair is honestly what needs to be here. Do I have like a different color I could choose from? Okay, I like this. Okay, I did not mean to do that. Alright, I like how this looks. I think we're done here. Dude, I would love to live in like, again, this is my ideal living space. This is just, it's perfect. It's perfect, down to the last minute detail. Although, preferably, I would have a toilet to shit in, but, you know, that's, details. It's like... it's like a wizard's pole. It's like a yeah, I knew it. When you said like a second time, I knew exactly where it was going. It's like a wizard's pole. It's like a wizard's pole. All right, let's take the picture. Debí tirar más fotos de cuando te tuve. Debí darte más besos y abrazos las veces que pude. Alright, that's a good picture. All done. All done. It'd be wonderful? Yeah, say otherwise. Say otherwise, see what happens. How could I have forgotten? Forgotten what? Thanks to you, we got another room ready. The Murdoch phrase for that moment. What? Okay, another 200 tickets. Nice. Toilet? What do you mean toilet? Yeah, that one's pretty suiting. Alright, let's do the next room. The final room for today. Room 6. Lodge or Japanese retro? We're doing Lodge. We've already done a Japanese room. Alright, let's do this. Let's make somewhere real nice and cozy. The walls are gonna be giant logs. Oh, no they aren't. Okay, I've got a better wall for this. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. Give me a brief moment. I gotta use the bathroom. Toilet? What do you mean, toilet? Alright, I'll be back in like a minute. It's like a wizard's pole. It's like a wizard's pole. It's like a wizard's pole. Dude, it's so much fun to say, honestly. Oh man, you know what I forgot to do? You know what I forgot to do in the last room? I forgot to change the soundscape to be city sounds. Oh man, that's a bummer, man. I really wanted to do that. That would have like really just tied it all together. Anywho. You live and you learn. Live and learn. Hanging on the edge of tomorrow. Live and learn what the works of yesterday. Live and learn. If you beg or if you hollow. Live and learn. You may never find your way. Oh, we don't need to look at wallpapers. We need to look at floor. The floor can be like some nice carpet or something. Or dirt. It could be dirt. Do I not have, like, just simple carpet? That's concrete. That's concrete, baby. How do I get just a simple carpet texture? Come on, game, throw me a bone. No, not quite. You know what? I like how this looks. This is good. We'll keep this. So now, it's a matter of, getting the layout how we want it to be. How do we want to start? What's cozy? What if we did like a bunk bed? Like a wizard's pole? Oh my god. Get out of my head! Get out of my head! Oh man, it's like a wizard's pole. I will never forgive myself for remembering that yesterday. It's ruining my life little by little. It's like a wizard's pole. Okay. This is gonna be weird, but I think I'm gonna start with the TV. I want to do a bunk bed here, honestly. Okay, now we're gonna do this. And then the TV is gonna be right above that. A wall-mounted CRT. No, let's do this. I don't think we're gonna do a bunk bed, actually, because there's, like, I don't know. We'll see. We are going to have... What's a good rug? What's a good rug for this? That's far too big. So if not 5x5, let's do 4x4. 3x3? Oh, 3x3 is just perfect. Okay. Or could we do 4x3? Four by 3 exists. This is it. Yes. Okay, awesome. So then we're gonna put up that TV. Okay. 27th of February. Is that when the mountain releases? I don't know. Gorilla's the mountain? Okay, hell yeah. Gonna be there no matter what. Gonna be there no matter what. It's like a wizard's pole. I'm gonna blow my fucking brains out if I say that again. Live. Okay. You know what? Hold on, I'm gonna do something. No. Here we go. Alright. I like that. And then next. I like how that section looks, but honestly, this could be better. Hold on. That's nice. And then we could have like a little... No, I actually like this closer. Mr. Antenna. Guys, it's so cool that we're getting Deltarune tomorrow. Oh, it's officially 9 p.m. I could hear the bells outside. What is this? This is cool. I like this. Why did I say that like fucking Alan from Smiling Friends? TV time! The kitchen should be here, I think. And then... yeah, I don't know. We'll see what we do with the rest of everything. Oh yeah, dude, I never put stuff on the ceiling in the... oh man, I was missing ceiling decorations in the apartment. I forgot to put like lights hanging and ceiling fans and all that. Oh god, okay. Wow, that was a long yawn. I forgot to put all the ceiling decorations. And I'm not gonna be able to edit it until I'm done making all the rooms. That's annoying. Let's just make a simple kitchen. What would a log cabin have? You know, that's... I gotta think like a log cabin. They would have a stonework kitchen. Totally. And this is definitely safe for indoors. Probably not. Would they have this kind of stove? No, in reality, they probably have... I don't know, actually. An iron firewood stove. I mean, we have ironwood. We don't have iron firewood. We're just gonna... how can we make this look to... Doesn't make much sense. Not particularly, but we're gonna roll with it. I wonder if keeping the regular color would have been the... well, no, this looks good. I like this. So then, I wonder if... should we just... I mean, they like coffee, I'd imagine. Like, plenty. So we're gonna want a coffee thing. You know what? We'll do this. We'll put that there. That's our kitchen. But, like, the thing is, cabins tend to be kind of minimalist. Although there's, I mean, let's be real. There's fucking, I mean, like, minimalist as in, like, they don't have a ton of things, just have specific things that do the job well. There's nothing minimal about this fucking stove, dude. Not a damn thing. There's gotta be a better choice. And it's not the brick oven. This is ridiculous. Okay. We've done that, I guess. I don't know, man. I'm stumped. I'm truly stumped. What is happening there on the... Why are there just bell sounds coming from the TV? Like, is this a flashback from someone on their deathbed? I don't get it. Oh. What's this? Okay, I like how that looks. What about this one? Ooh. Fascinating. I quite like this. Okay. Got fence. I don't know. Would they have a stove like this? Probably, yeah. This seems to be like a gas stove. This is more likely what they would have. And honestly, it would go here. Honestly, honestly. Okay. Put that here. Nice. It's looking good. And now we're gonna have to... What would be over here? What would like a lumberjack like to have in their house? Not another library. We're gonna have to come up with something different. A workshop. Of course. No, I actually have the perfect thing. We're gonna fill this shit with tools and stuff. Okay. We're gonna put a jackhammer right next to it. I actually have no idea what we're gonna put there. We can do, a conveyor belt? Amazing machine? Unknown machine? When did I ever get these into my catalog? I've never seen these before in my life. I have an asteroid? I have the moon?! Oh my god! I have the moon! Fellas, I might just be Gru. What the fuck? Yeah, no, sure, totally. I just casually have the moon and an asteroid, a whole asteroid. Oh my god, I actually have a jackhammer. What the hell? Sure, we'll put the jackhammer right there. Why not? No, we'll have a generator in the corner. And then... I don't know, what's other, like, stuff for tinkering? I mean, we could have a ladder right next to here. Okay. Not an oil barrel indoors, no. We can have a, what the hell? How long have I owned this, man? I've never seen this in my life. Okay. Just an entire astronaut suit. Yeah, no, of course. A smoker. Yeah, that would probably be here. And what would be like an appropriate, like, rug to have for that? I need to stop pressing the lights button because that is not what I need. Aluminum rug. Yeah, that seems appropriate. And then now we just need to make the bedroom. Okay, we're gonna have to move this out by 1, and then we're gonna have to get our old trusty dusty these things. And it's gonna be a very small entrance to get into the room, as per usual. Okay, so now for the bed. The bed is going to be like this because it just makes sense. Let's customize it a little bit though. I really like this one. Okay. We need to get rid of windows. Wait a second. Hold on, I could play something for that. Let me see if I remember how to do it. Here we go, yeah. No, it's not working! Dude, really? There we go. We need to get rid of windows. I have a piano in my room at all times, and I never use it. And honestly, sometimes it happens. For the entire time I've owned it, well, it's a keyboard. The entire time I've owned it, sometimes the notes stop working, and I have to smack it a few times. It hasn't happened in years. Really inconvenient that it happened now. I actually have no idea if any of that was audible on stream. I don't know what my noise canceling is like right now. I hate that light setting. Okay. Did I get rid of the windows? I did. Okay. We're going to put a small... Yep. Can we put a tiny lamp on that? Do we have a small lamp? Oh, you know what? This seems appropriate right there. And, there has to be, like, a good small lamp that I could just fit there. Nope, that's a garden lantern. Come on, game, throw me a bone. Just, like, a small, like, lamp for a table. That's all I need. You're all I need. You're all I need. Okay, I don't... What is... I don't... Dude, there's no... Oh, you know what? It's probably gonna be in miscellaneous. It's gonna be in miscellaneous. That's the problem. Lantern. Yep. And then as for other decorations, we're gonna go over here. Let's check what they got on this. We could have a small plant next to it. Okay, well, this is far too small. I need another rug for this room. I'm thinking it could be this one. No. Far too large. Instead of 5x5, could we do a 4x3? There's bound to be a 4x3 somewhere. Okay. 4x3 it is. Alright. As for the ceiling, we're gonna want to put a ceiling fan above, as per usual. Then we're gonna want to put lights above the other parts. That's not what I wanted to do. That light doesn't suit this at all. I keep pressing the light button when I don't want to. You know what? The kitchen needs a rug too. It's like a wizard's pole. Oh crap. No, we need something that's like more vinyl-ish. Or no, we could do this. I don't know. No. Does it just need to be a 2x2? Is that like what I'm overlooking here? Should it just be a regular 2x2? Why is that what that looks like? Okay, no. Literally any other 2x2. Okay, these 2x2s suck. We'll go with this 2x2. That's good. I like that. Alright. Are these the same color? Yeah, they're both light wood. I guess they're just lit up differently. What else can we have in front of in front of that bed? Retro TV. It's like a wizard's pole. No, I want to enter in looking the other direction, man. Okay, you know what? Drag this out and then let's turn it on and then let's push it back in. Alright, excellent. So, now with that out of the way, I think we take a picture of it and then we call it a stream. I'm thinking we are... Dude, I've already been streaming for 2.5 hours. Time has been flying lately. I'm gonna, you know, pay it forward since I got rated today and very luckily reached 50 followers at long last. I am going to, try rating someone else. I'm gonna learn how to do that in real time. But first, let's actually wrap this up and make sure everything's looking good. We did it, gang? Yep. It's been a long road. I have legitimately been streaming for ages. I've had a Twitch account since like 2015 or something. But it was only like 3 or 4 years ago that I started. No, like 3 years ago. It may have been 4. No, I think it's been like 4 years now that I decided I wanted to like take streaming a bit more seriously. And you know, there's been varying quality over the years, and shit has been all over the place. You know, I've changed my avatar thrice. I have changed my layout many more times than that. I'm happy at where I've ended up recently. And you know, I don't think by any means that this is like where I'm gonna plateau. In terms of quality, in terms of popularity, I don't know, it may be all downhill from here. I guess I never really know. But you know, we'll expect the worst and hope for the best. All done. So let's take one last moment to look back at all the rooms that we've made so far and kind of decide which one I cooked hardest on. Let's get another 200 tickets first. Awesome. Alright, let's see who's staying. Alright, so we have 2 more rooms to work on, and then there should be... I could be wrong, but I believe there's a VIP room beyond all of these. So let's see, the first one. This one is supposed to be a seaside room. Pretty cozy, I think. It was pretty nice. We got beach sounds and everything. I really think I nailed this vibe. Lily. Alright. Hi, Lily. She says Toady. Or, well, they say Toady. I guess I don't really know. That's a cute catchphrase. Alright, visit another room. Boom. Boom. Bye. Second one, Japanese. This one's pretty good. I like this one. I think I cooked pretty hard on this one too. The kitchen, I think, is very nice. Like, it's all compact, everything you need here. Got a nice bed, like everything is pretty nice, pretty nice. Who are you? Okay, she's definitely peppy. Oh, she says delish. Oh, Bonbon. Yep. She's definitely peppy. Alright, bye. Visit another room. So then this was the first room we worked on yesterday. This is supposed to be simple themed. And, yeah, by all accounts, this is very simple. So that's where you're staying, huh? Hi, Croak. As if. His catchphrase is as if. As if. Yeah, this is a pretty simple room. There's no denying that. It is very simple. So, we nailed the theme. And then visit another room. The next one should be the cute room. Cole is staying in the cute room. I already forgot about Cole. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. 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 Ba ba da ba 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 ba. Da 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 da. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. It's such a banger, man. KK Bubblegum or something like that. Bubble Pop. I don't remember what the song is called. It's so good though. I think I did pretty good with the cute room. And then next is the first room we worked on today, my dream residence, the place I would like to spend the rest of my life. I don't know if the rest of my life, but you know, this is my dream residence, my dream living space. It's so good, man. It's so good. You know, we're missing ceiling decorations, but other than that, you know, as soon as I'm able to come back and add them, I'm gonna have them. This is pretty freaking good. I'm pretty happy about all this. Honestly, Cyan, you cooked with the library idea. If like you didn't bring up the library idea, this would have been so much lamer. You really helped just tie it all together. And then finally, the room I just worked on. Finally. Oh, Astro House. Hi. And finally, here we go. The cabin room that we just did. So, yeah, I suppose we're gonna do one last look around the island, see if we could run into anybody else, see if there's any weeds I gotta take care of. And then as soon as we do that, we're gonna look into how it is that I raid somebody, because I want to pay it forward. Honestly, it would be nice to get into the habit of raiding people with all 2 of my typical viewers. But hey, you know, something. It all, you know, every little bit helps, right? So if I can help someone else on their journey, even if it is a little bit, you know, I may as well. Let's see. Are there any weeds anywhere? Ba 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 da ba da. Oh crap! Red is here. I didn't even know. All right. Let's. Whoa. Starry Night. I already have Starry Night. I already have Common Painting. Rockhead Statue. Is there like a fake version of this? Hold on. Okay, which one's the real one? Which one's the fake one? This one's the fake one. Let's see, let's take a closer look, but I'm pretty sure this one's fake. It's fake. Well, I already own this, and I know this one's fake, so I'll just go for this one. You know what they say, YOLO, only live once. That's definitely how the saying goes. Okay. I'll probably regret it. There's a decent chance that was fake. Okay. Let's check around the fishing spot, make sure there aren't any weeds there. I think we're clear, honestly. Alright, we'll just head off to the right. And then we're gonna check here near the spa. Wow, all the flowers have grown here. A lot of roses. A lot of roses. When was Tomodachi coming out? April 16th. I remembered that it turns out the day that I got this game is the day that I got, wait, is it 16th or 17th? The day that I started playing this game is on or right before the day that that game releases, just by pure coincidence. So, Siri, when does Tomodachi Life Living the Dream release?
I found some web results.
Oh my god, you're so useless, Siri. Why are you like this? Okay, Tomodachi Life Living the Dream release date. Okay, come on. Alright. The 16th, yeah, so by pure coincidence, the day I started playing New Horizons, 6 years later is the day that the new Tomodachi Life releases. I will be there no matter what. Even if I end up receiving my copy in the mail like a couple hours much later than everyone else, I'm still gonna be there day one, believe me. This is all your fault? What happened? They're apparently going to update Siri with an LLM. I'm torn. I would love for Siri to stop being so useless, but also, like, I could Google things pretty fast, and also all I really need for her is to control my smart home, and I need her to be the speakers for my TV, because those HomePods basically just serve as speakers that can control my home. And I like how they sound with my music, so it's like, you know. You never played Space Hammer Blaster? It made my victory feel worthless? Damn. Damn! There's drama! Hi, Coco. Has it? Oh, Coco. Man, why you gotta assume that I'm offended? You've done nothing. You've done nothing to me. Okay, everything's looking good here. Alright, yeah, I don't think there's weeds anywhere. Whoa, 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 whoa. We got a hermit crab. Alright, so. Alright, so the plan is simple. I am going to figure out how to raid somebody right now in real time. This is going to be awesome. So, yeah, let's see, how do you do this? Okay, cool. There's other people doing this. Alright, let's find someone with... Sure, why not? All right, I found someone to raid. Let's see. It's wait a second. Yeah, sure. Why not? We'll go with this person. I don't know anything about him, but, you know, at least, like, sometimes you gotta take a shot in the dark. So I'm just going to, I'm just gonna raid this person and hope that I didn't accidentally raid a terrible person. You know, you can't control everything in life. Sometimes you gotta take a shot. It's a leap of faith, Miles. It's a leap of faith. So, yeah, as always, tomorrow, again, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you know, do the math. I'm going to be doing Kirby's Dream Course with my friend. It's a wizard's poll. I'm going to be doing Kirby's Dream Course with my buddy William. So yeah, if you want to stop by, you know, it's gonna be a blast. And we will have a good time, I'm sure. Thank you to everybody who tuned into the stream. Very successful day. Thank you again for the raid. That was awesome. I'm so glad to finally be at 50. I'm gonna render new text for the next goal right above me very soon.
And as always, thank you for tuning in, whether you were active in chat or not. I appreciate you all the same. Be sure to check me out on my other socials. I'm Novasticious basically everywhere, Cosmic Cowling wherever I'm not, and novasticious.cc on Blue Sky. So we're gonna go ahead and I don't know, let me look at this one last time before I fully commit to this. Let's see here. I think it's probably gonna be fine. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, let me see. Can I find someone with this tag? If I could find someone with this... No. Okay, fair enough. Wait, hold on, wait. Okay, sure. Let's do... Yep. Let's raid this person. Why not? Alright, we're raiding in 3, 2, 1. Thank you for tuning in, everybody. Bye-bye.